And this message is for someone that is, God blessed you with, spiritual gifts. And tap in. And sometimes, some people, some people don't realize that they have spiritual gifts, or they don't know how to use their spiritual gifts as well. You could be seeing the number 707 and 77, and 2 can resonate as well. Okay? God blessed you with these spiritual gifts since you when you came, before you came out your mom's womb. God blessed you. You came in this world gifted. Okay, God chose you, okay, to be able to, tell the future. You are able to look into situations that nobody could see, only with your spiritual eye, your third eye. Okay, God blessed you with these gifts. You grew up as somebody who really didn't understand these gifts. These gifts could have scared you as well. Okay, and also, excuse me, guys, people walking around. Yeah. But you were somebody who, your gifts could have scared you as a child. And you also you don't know how to channel your spiritual gifts. Or you didn't. You didn't even understand what it was. Okay, you could have had other people around you that was actually, when you around, blessings tend to happen. And, and there's also certain people that you grew up with. When around, they knew that you also had a gift. Okay, and some people wanted that gift. Okay, and you can be somebody who had a great grandmother that was around you. She seen your light you carry. Or a grandmother could be significant. And she seen the type of gifts that you have. She knew that you had a bright future, and she also knew that you was gonna go through some things, and she prayed for you, and she tried to stay connected to you. This grandmother, great grandmother could have passed away in your life. You have your grandmother, great grandmother is around you. You have angel guides that are around you, and you have a lot of angel guides, okay? Because this message that I channeled today, you have angels that be around you. And certain people don't know that you have these angels. Sometimes people look at you, they take your light as, something that is of the dark. And people probably have told you this all your life. And that's probably what made you, kind of scared of your gifts, because of how people labeled you and treated you because you were different. You could be seeing 707 and 77. You is somebody who carry great qualities about you. And a white bird could be significant. You are pure. You carry a pure soul. Okay? And at this time, you could be going through certain things in your life that might seem like out of body. You could be having overwhelming feelings. Okay? And a white egret could be significant to you. You could have seen a white bird, or could be significant as well. But you are very pure, and you have to watch. Watch the people that you do have. You got to watch the people that you have around you, because you pick up on energy. You might think it's your energy, but the whole time, because your psychic abilities, you picking up on how that person feels. Okay? So if you start having thoughts and feelings that aren't yours, that's because you are actually like you reading people's thoughts and their emotions. And it could be towards you or it could be towards whoever else in the room. Okay? Also, you can be somebody who, well, God is asking you to embrace this spiritual gift. Okay, you could be someone who have a higher calling on your life. Okay, and just know that this is why you go through so much stuff in your life. Like you go through everything that a person said they didn't want to go through. You went through it. You also have divine connection. Just know when you chosen and gifted like this, guess what? The devil didn't want. The only reason why you went through this because the devil didn't want you to activate them spiritual gifts. The devil didn't want you to activate this. The devil didn't want you to be in your full power. Because he knew that you was going to use it for the right reason. You're going to use your gifts to help people. You're going to use your gifts to help yourself. Okay? God is also asking you to continue to be your true self regardless of how people make you feel. Because a lot of people can make you feel like something. And also, like I said, certain energies and emotions that you be picking up on, it don't even be yours. Okay? People can treat you like you're weird. Like I said, God said continue to be your true, authentic self regardless of how people make you feel or how people act towards with you. Because at the end of the day, you have a pure soul. Okay? You have a pure soul. And God wants you to trust your psychic abilities at this time. God asks you to trust your intuition. And whatever is telling you, your intuition and your feelings, ask God to give you more discernment and just know that the thoughts and stuff that like the downloads and your inner voice that was talking to you, that is the Most High God and your angel team talking to you. So the things, ask God to, give you more clarity. And also, because I know how to help open your third eye. And I know how to, channel certain things, And if you need, help with that, y'all can, hit me up. Okay? You could be somebody who have experiences that seem like they not real. And sometimes you sense anxiety a lot. That's because of all the energies that are around you and you picking up on these energies. And you somebody that stay to yourself. When your God is telling you right now that feeling that you be having, that is God. That is like a high tense energy. It's like his energy. Your energy is very high right now, and God is excuse me. Like your spiritual gifts are heightening. Okay, you is like in your like right now, like you is fully experiencing your spiritual gifts right now. And God is adding more to your spiritual gifts. He already gave you spiritual gifts, but he is heightening it now. He feels like you ready for, I guess, turning it up. Turning it all the way up for you. However, God is asking you to use your light. Use it. Okay? And just know that regardless of what's going on in your life, just know that you have angels that are protecting you. It could be miracles that didn't happen in your life, and you, like, people didn't know that you have, angels around you because you look like a regular person. Until something really traumatic or drama, like something really, really happened, and then all of a sudden you be saved, or something like miracle is happening in your life. Them are your angels that are actually sent to you. Okay, you a pure soul, and you bring peace. And don't let other people project how they feel on you. Okay, because you feel those emotions, and you can read people's thoughts. And God is telling you that you do have good luck. Ladybugs can be significant as well. Okay? Just know that you have a good future and you have good luck. You are someone that is divinely protected and you divinely guided to, like, connected to the divine. And God, like, literally, you have connections and you didn't know this. You know, you didn't really probably know this. God is asking you to find balance in the physical and the spiritual, because sometimes those spiritual gifts can be so, seem so out of body that you don't know if it's reality or not. God is asking you to protect my throat chakra. God is asking you to find balance in that. Okay, you need first grounding, confirmation, for it could be significant. Okay, God is asking you to work on more of balancing your spiritual gifts and use them for His kingdom and not of the dark. Okay, and that is the message for you guys. Peace and love. Peace and love, you guys, and also make sure that yeah, that you discern what is from God and what is not from God, and also, you know, just continue to keep your energy pure and clean, and yeah, yeah. So continue to pray and just know that you protected. You have angels that have been with you since before you even came out your mama womb, and also, all all your gifts it's gonna be passed down to, if you have kids, your kids finna inherit your gifts as well. And but they gonna be more, powerful than your gifts as well. And just know that your children are protected from whoever out here that's trying to do something, God see that. And when you chosen and protected, best believe that your children gonna be. And if anybody try to come around to do something to you and yours, just know that you protected. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all it needs to be said. I just heard that's all it needs to be said. And I pray that you guys have a blessed night. And continue to use your spiritual gifts regardless of what people try to make you feel like. People don't want to give you your credit. It ain't about people giving you credit. You be genuine and you continue everything. Certain, like, your gifts, it's to the point where, like, when you speak something, you have a gift that when you speak something, you speak it into existence. And also, that's because of your third eye. You can see into the future. You have downloads. You get everything directly from source. You don't have to, so you ain't gotta go use a tarot card, or you ain't gotta go use all of this other stuff that certain people do use. Like, you just get your downloads from the Most High God. And when you speak it in truth. And God is saying that when people don't believe you, God said that it's gonna come to pass. He's gonna show these people that you gifted. So continue to trust what the Most High God is telling you. God is adding on more to your spiritual gifts. Continue to use your spiritual gifts in the right way. And because God take and He gives. And He gave you this gift since at birth, like before you was born. Before you came out your mama womb, you was gifted this gift and this spiritual gift. And people be thinking that just because you got spiritual gift, that's not of God. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. People have spiritual gifts, but they just use it in the wrong way. God's asking you to use your spiritual gifts in the right way, which means don't go to outside sources and always give Him thanks. There's only one God, and God gave you those gifts. So use them and give God, the Most High God, the glory and the praise, and ask Him to protect you as well. Because it's going to be a lot of things for real. There's going to be a lot of things that you go through. There's going to be a lot of people that you run across. And some people going to be really beautiful and nice. And then some people going to be very wicked or thieves and jealous. And some people going to be appreciative of you because you are needed. Just know that you are needed. And a lot of people try to make you feel like you're not needed. And that's the reason the devil wanted you to feel like that. Just because he knew your gift and your calling that you had on your life. Because you're finna help a lot of people. Regardless. So I hope you guys enjoyed this read. All right, peace and love, you guys. And like I said, if you need, um, you want to talk to somebody who go through certain things and stuff like that, hit me up. You can comment or whatever. I have an email, and it's posted on my page. My homepage on YouTube, my platform, and yeah, hit me up through email and stuff like that. And just know if you're going through this stuff, it's because God is actually has heightening your spiritual gifts. Like you could be going through literally feeling like out of body. You could be somebody that know how to like literally like astral travel, okay? And stuff like that. God said use your gifts for the good and not the bad. And that is the message. All right. Oh yeah, and you also gonna have a lot of people that's hating on you too. Trust. But there's just people that, yeah, God just told me not to say nothing. But just know that you or somebody that's chose. You could be seeing, always seeing the numbers of 144 as well. You could be somebody who you know you chosen. Okay? And God just asking you to find balance and watch the people that you be around as well, and know that some of your emotions are not your emotions. That's your psychic abilities picking up on somebody else's emotions and energy. All right. Learn also, yeah, 7-7 can be significant. Yeah, this was spiritually gifted. All right.